Satoransky starts at the point guard spot. Along with Corey Kispert, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Kristaps Porzingis, and Rui Hachimura. Hachimura has had double figures in 10 straight games, and he opens with a three. But that's against Detroit. It was Raul Neto back in the Bay. So Wes Unseld Jr. making a bit of an adjustment at the point guard spot for more size. Klay Thompson opens with a triple, and love Draymond.
His thing is just to push him out as far as he can when he's guarding him. Of course, there's going to be a lot of switches.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, drop it in the wing jumper, and the Warriors.
The defense, like you get your offense going, you don't want to forget about the defense. And here early, the Wizards offense to a great start.
Andrew Wiggins on the post up, banging and bumping, fading and firing, and rattling it home.
Right. See, that's the yang to the Warriors, the yang.
Pro. You know, not only his dad in the league, 20 years at various levels coaching, getting the opportunity here as Kispert hits a three.
Warriors went zone there, and that's the zone.
Jordan Poole running it with Kuminga.
I don't know how he kept his balance.
And then he got it to a cutting Wiggins to lay it up and in. And so, how about Kuminga's patience? Like that Klay created that. Warriors have been 1 of 8 on threes until that made. Klay switches on to Ish Smith. Now Looney switches on to him. And Ish Smith beat them all the way around the arc.
That's the challenge with this.
And going to run things offensively. This is about as big as the Warriors can get. Abida hitting for three.
They're just on fire. Shut that paint down.
Porter again with a big step. Nice big-to-big passing.
If you get out in transition, you run a little bit.
On the threes, but 4 twos, and they're coming in a good way.
They're ending this quarter a little better.
Abida to Gafford. He'll flip it up and in and draw the foul.
Just the penetration of Abdi. Don't let him get in the paint.
This is point guard Draymond running things right now. Play with Damian Lee, Payton. Draymond wanted to get it back, but that was well played by Gafford. Klay kept it alive. The skip pass to Damian Lee, shot clock at 3. And D. Lee, float game.
Let me tell you, Ivan, it didn't really look pretty, but eventually they got an opening and D. Lee took it.
With the points in the paint piling up, Anthony Gill dropping it to Gafford. I tell you what, Gafford in Chicago and here as a backup. Anthony Gill played overseas for 5 years.
That's kind of his reputation on the team.
Gill finding Avdia. And Kispert bottoming the three. And you see between Kispert, Avdia.
And so to get yourself back engaged and to have a big game and help your teammates out the way you know you should, that's really admirable.
Also, too, without Steph Curry, he's got to score himself. He's got to set up others. Wiggins flipping it up and in and drawing the foul.
See, this is what I'm talking about. The Warriors have so many different.
Kispert attacking D. Lee to put it up and in.
He's got some athleticism and some power behind.
That iron in particular. Kispert on a relocate three. How hot is Corey Kispert?
Man. Yeah. Go. Look at the stitching.
And then they've got the gold suits going.
It's just stellar. The patches. Well done.
Klay Thompson, a little Dirk Nowitzki look with the one.
NBA, you come in against a team that's not in the playoff picture, the 26th in the league in three-point shooting percentage. They're 8 for 13 from threes. Warriors in a zone right now, seeing if they can take him out of rhythm.
Porzingis finding Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Everybody in a blue uniform making threes.
Well, that's the problem. Once they get the ball, everybody realizes what just happened. I just got to stop.
He's given up more than a foot. And Poole hits a three.
Okay, here we go.
Wizards, another possession. Here's that Poole-Wiggins interchange. Down to 3. Klay for the baseline. Perfect.
They didn't get it initially when Klay popped out, so just.
It had been 8 at halftime, though, and Washington hitting a couple shots early.
Look at this ball pressure from Draymond.
Satoransky throwing it back to Porzingis. Draymond's there, and that'll be the field goal and the foul. Ooh. Teams in the league, they're going to come out attacking, and instead the Wizards, they're the ones that have set the tone here in the third. Draymond setting that screen for Klay Thompson, dropping it in.
Again, Kristaps Porzingis is laying.
Very, very well built, well engineered, and great concert venue, great basketball venue. It's going to see its first playoff games coming up in about a month plus. Porzingis with Draymond up in the intensity. Kispert had 16 in the first half. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope will run it back, flip it in, draw the excuse me foul, and the three-point play opportunity. ACP and Jordan Poole come together. Draymond saved the turnover. Klay Thompson to a cutting Otto Porter.
Just moving without the ball. He didn't stand.
Poole in a foot race, running against the 7-3 man, and he beats him to the rim.
That's Draymond's intensity that caused that turnover. For Warriors, no one did. Bottoms.
Warriors cannot buy a three here, but Looney gives Klay an extra opportunity, and he buries it.
That's tough. The reset, drifting to his left. There hasn't been much drop-off with this squad. This team, they have one of the best benches in the league when it comes to bench points.
Jordan Poole, Gafford playing him physically, Looney the rebound. GP2, nice pass to Looney to flip it in.
GP2 just
Guy falls off you.
looked like he was stationed.
Critical 2 minutes winding down this quarter. And Gafford off the Avdia find.
That's how he gets most of his points.
Field them.
All great looks.
Smith trying to get downhill. Avdia with Payton flying at him, buries a three.
That's tough. He missed one open three on one side.
Avdia, one corner three, another corner three.
The Wizards have 18 points off of those turnovers.
Warriors never led in this game.
It's the 9th one for the Warriors.
Ish Smith, an even percentage-wide lead at the 10-minute mark remaining in the ball game. They feed Gafford inside. And able to put it up and in.
He's big and powerful. The Warriors.
I was going to say, if that went in, get the bus started. Damian Lee into Payton to lay it up and in.
Yeah, you got to string.
Satoransky and Porzingis. They feed Porzingis. He's doubled immediately. They flatten him out to the baseline. Skip pass to Kispert. Beautifully done.
Every time the Warriors have doubled, the Wizards have made him pay.
The other end. Wiggins three.
See, everybody's screaming, go to work. They got the second chance point.
Oh, there's a way to go to work, get the rebound, and find Wiggins for the layup. 26th best three-point shooting team in the league.
Wild, wacky night.
Satoransky getting to the iron.
Just doing.
He shot 47% on threes. It's just a rare off night for a kid playing great basketball. Satoransky hitting the elbow jumper.
He's caused havoc on both sides of the floor tonight.
Oh, Klay Thompson rewarding Wiggins. And Andrew gets the contact, flips it in, and it continues his night scoring inside.
It's only
Warriors, I don't think will mind. They held Porzingis to 6 of 21 shooting. But to his credit, like you said, just timely plays as Klay buries a three. 68 seconds remaining. Klay Thompson tried to get space on that three. Instead, smartly takes it in for the quick two. In a hurry, ASAP. Or you need very quick twos, and Jordan Poole does that. 2 possessions. Jordan Poole down the lane. Warriors are just going to continue to extend this out, but if you get one steal in the backcourt,